hard work. Thank you for your support. And thank you for being here tonight. Every one of you. Today, Pennsylvania voters from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh, from Erie to Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, into the Lehigh Valley, to all the counties in between, they voted for change today. We are ready to turn our economy around. We're ready to clean up the mess in Harrisburg, and we're ready to get our state fiscal house in order. As your governor, I know together that we're going to be able to win in November. Now, just moments ago, I spoke with the three distinguished candidates who I had the privilege of campaigning with. In this unprecedented campaign, we had over 25 appearances together, and we talked about the issues facing Pennsylvania. And I want to say a few things. Tony Williams. Tony asked the hard questions about how to solve some of our most difficult problems in Pennsylvania. Jack Wagner, who I've had the privilege of serving Allegheny County with as a colleague since my first days on City Council. And Jack and I share taxpayers' dollars must be spent wisely. And to Joe Hoffel, who kept the focus on critical issues like education and health care. I want to thank them for running a spirited campaign. I look forward to working with them. These fine public servants have brought important ideas to the campaign, and I am proud to call them my colleagues and my friends. So I thank them very much. Most importantly, I want to thank my family. My parents taught me the hard work pays off in the value of community not far from here, where I was born and raised, and I still live on Pittsburgh's north side. And I have to point out my mother's with me tonight, and Mother, I want to thank you and thank Dad. Thank you very much. My wife, Shelley. My children, Kate, Emily, and Danny, and some of you heard about Danny, he's doing fine. I want to thank you. I'm grateful for your love, your patience, and your support. Thank you all. As we turn our sights to November, the stakes have never been higher. Hard-working families are worried about losing their jobs, losing their savings, losing their homes. Small businesses have been worried about how they're going to pay these high taxes. And the state budget process is out of control. And the toxic Harrisburg culture has eroded the public's faith. That is why this election is so important. Pennsylvania needs a governor with experience to fix the budget mess. You know my background. As controller, I was the fiscal watchdog of the second largest county in Pennsylvania. And as county executive, I've been in a position to present and have 6 budgets passed on time balanced without ever raising property taxes. Pennsylvania needs a governor who understands reform, who understands that we have to get rid of the perks and the pay raises and the power of special interests. I am that Harrisburg outsider in this race, and I have made reform a reality by taking on the status quo in this county and reforming government. And I will take what I've learned here and make sure that we clean up Harrisburg, and I have the record to prove that it can be done. And I'm prepared to do that after we win in November. And Pennsylvania needs a governor who has already turned around an economy, and I want to do it again. Under my leadership, we were able to create an environment here where the private sector want to bring jobs and they want to expand. And what I want to do as governor is create that environment for the entire Commonwealth. Because I believe with that environment, the jobs will come back. Because this race is about one issue. It's about jobs. And we're going to get Pennsylvania back to work again. Pennsylvania, they need a governor who has experience to fix government. A governor who will make the state live within its means. A governor who is not part of the Harrisburg culture, a governor who will unite all Pennsylvanians, a governor who will always, always put the taxpayers first. That is why I am running for governor. I can't thank you enough. There's so many people around the state that I got to meet. It was an exciting 2 years almost to see every county, but our battle's half over. We got 6 months, and I'm excited about this race because we don't have time to learn on the job. We have to get to Harrisburg and make needed changes today, make Harrisburg work again, put Pennsylvanians back to work again, reform it, and bring fiscal discipline back to Harrisburg. I thank you. Let's get started.